What's going on, everybody? This is RJ on Prophecy. You know, last night I've experienced something I never thought that I would ever experience. I experienced an earthquake for the first time. This was last night, 11:30 p.m. Mountain Time, Arizona time. And I was just sitting down watching TV, you know, in my bedroom, and all of a sudden I hear this this sound. You know, it sounded like a boom. It sounded like somebody had slammed my my door, you know, like just slammed it really hard, you know. And then it kind of sounded like almost like a helicopter flew by like real quick. And sometimes when they do that, you know, you feel a little vibration. But this was just really, it was just really weird, you know. And then my TV, my flat screen TV kind of shook a little bit. And then I have my fan, I have a fan, and I had it on high. And I still heard the boom, you know, even though I had the fan on high. And it kind of shook my fan a little bit. And then I'm sitting down and I noticed, you know, a slight tremor, you know. And I just, you know, after that happened, I had this look. I was just confused. I was puzzled, you know, and I was just saying to myself, what was that? Was that a tremor? Was that a little earthquake? So I get on the internet and I'm just, you know, searching and just looking up information, you know, anything that may have happened tonight. And, you know, I ended up finding out that there were 3 earthquakes that hit Arizona. It hit around a city north of Phoenix called Black Canyon City. And it was 3 quakes. You know, the first quake happened, I think it happened like at 9:30. The second quake happened. That's the one that I felt, and that was the one that the shock wave. It just went all over the valley, you know, and I felt that. And I live upstairs, and you know, I still felt that tremor, you know. So, but I know people downstairs that live in, you know, one level or a lower level. They really felt it, you know. But wow, I mean, wow. And I was just so hyped up, and you know, just thinking about prophetic events and stuff. So wow, I mean, we are really living in exciting times, you know. I mean, Jesus said there will be earthquakes in diverse places. He said that in Matthew 24:7, Mark 13:8, and Luke 21:11. Earthquakes in diverse places. Earthquakes happening in cities that usually don't get earthquakes, you know. And so I'm just like, wow, you know, that was just crazy, you know. And I really hope I don't ever experience that again, because that was scary, you know. Now people are going around, you know, they're making jokes about people that get all panic and freaked out over a small earthquake. You know, people like Californians, you know, people that experience earthquakes and even severe earthquakes. I mean, people shouldn't be doing that, because it's just not funny to be laughing at people that, like me, that never experienced an earthquake before, you know. And I'm like, okay, you guys have experienced an earthquake. That don't mean y'all should go joking around and talking about people that never experienced it before, you know. I mean, different people have different reactions to something like that. I mean, the ground moving, it's not good to do that, because, you know, the big one is coming. The, you know, powerful earthquakes is coming of biblical proportions, and that won't be funny. You know, many people will die from that, you know. So people shouldn't be joking about that, because, you know, there could be a serious earthquake that happens somewhere in America and people be hurt and dead. You know, it won't be funny then, you know. So that's nothing to joke about, you know. but it's showing that we are living in the last days. Is the signs of the times, signs of the times. But the suddenness and the unexpectedness of last night, that earthquake, it really has me thinking about the rapture, because of how the rapture will be sudden, unexpected. Jesus said, lest coming suddenly and he finds you sleeping. Wow. Very exciting times that we are living in. I just wanted to share my thoughts with y'all about this, what I experienced for the first time. Definitely earthquakes are in diverse places.